to another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. Today we're actually going to do a gameplay, and believe it or not, I kept doing my little method thing over and over. Not only did I pull the wide receiver earlier, and not only have I pulled two of the right guards yesterday, I pulled two right guards today, the wide receiver NFL honors today, and we also pulled Sauce Garner. About time. And pulled him today. So we're going to have a gameplay and I guess celebrate. Most of the other players that I have on my team are all B&D. Look at B&D, 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 B&D. B&D. He's B&D because I did the Patrick Mahomes set. B&D, 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 B&D. You get these for playing the comp. I have a pretty good team for most of it for being B&D. B&D got him from doing the Patrick Mahomes set, so he's B&D now. He's not B&D, but, you know, I'm going to stick him in here. He's not B&D, and he's not B&D, and he's not B&D. Other than that, everyone else is B&D. So this is how I designed this team. I put Nasty Streak on all my linemen. I put, since I got this guy as B&D, I put Jason Kelsey as center at left guard. He has Nasty Streak, he has Nasty Streak, he has Nasty Streak, he has Nasty Streak, he has Nasty Streak. What that means is they basically have the ability to pancake all linebackers and defensive backs. I also put on Gronk. Let's go ahead and take a look. I put Vanguard on him, which he gets for 1 AP, dominant when impact blocks. So he basically could pancake anyone too. Plus he has tank for 0 AP. I designed this team around the run, but I am going to try to pass. And of course we got Quad Father right here. And I'm going to try this out. I've never thought about doing this, but now I did. Since I pulled this guy in a pack. So I put him at fullback. Now, he doesn't get his team cam, but he still gets his abilities and his X Factor. And now I'm putting Big Dog on him. He starts off by winning impact blocks. So he basically can pancake people. Just like that. He's on for 3 plays, off for 5 plays. And I put honorary linemen on him. Impact block versus DBs. So he could still impact block safeties and cornerbacks really good as a fullback. I have him as fullback. So this team is designed around the run. And then we got, we're going to try good old Garrett Wilson, right? Yeah. We got him over here at wide receiver 1. Got some of his stats up. But 97 speed, not bad. And the 3 people with X Factors are Quad, Big Dog, and this is another B&D player, Kirk Cousins. He has identifier for free, but we put Bazooka on him. So this is how I basically designed my offense. And I'm a 96 overall, and I'd say 95% of my team is B&D. Look, on offense, the only sellable players I got is my right guard. I actually have 4 of him, though. So, but the only sellable players that I'm playing with, my right guard, that's 1. My wide receiver, 2. My halfback, 3. And my fullback, who's actually a tight end, 4. He's B&D because he's the 3rd player that came from the Patrick Mahomes set. So I only got 4 players on offense that are sellable. Now, defense, as you can see, everyone's B&D. These 94s are B&Ds from doing sets. He's B&D because he's the Zero Chill player I chose. He's B&D because he's the other player that I chose from the Patrick Mahomes set. So the only players I have on defense that are not B&D, there's Dion. Got him from comp. He's that free defensive tackle everyone got. B&D. Dude, Sauce Garner's the only defensive player that's not B&D. So literally on this whole team, even my punter and my kicker are B&D. So literally on my whole team, I only have 5 players that are sellable. But they're big players. And then, yeah, that's a team. Just using Patriots playbook. We're going to see how this team does. We're going to show you some Sauce Garner. I'm going to play maybe 2-3 games with them. And remember, 95% of this team is B&D. With 95% of this team being B&D, let's see how I do. I'm kind of interested to see how my fullback does, or my tight end does at fullback with that Vanguard. I'm very interested in that. If it even lets me in here. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Okay, we're going to do mud champs. All right, guys, here we go. And by the way, after I do probably get about 5 wins today, you know, I might not get 5 wins in this video. I might get 1 or 2 or something. You know, I'm not the best player in the world. I'm a little above an average player. But I'm just looking to get at least 5 more competitive, weekend league wins. And once I do, I am going to sell Sauce Garner and the wide receiver. So let's go ahead and get into this. He has Patty Mahomes. 399. It's going to be interesting.
I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
Here we go. This ain't going to be easy.
Your team's not going to benefit.
But it's going to be interesting.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
You guys saw my opponent's team.
From his end zone, Wilson.
Oh, shit. Did you see my tight end? He was pancaking everyone. Oh, jeez. Not too sure if I like him starting off. Look at, there he is.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
Wow. That tight end is badass.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Dude, he is pancaking people.
It's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
And this A.J. Dillon, quad father, is a beast.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Let's try this. And remember, Gronk has Vanguard built into him.
Sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games
You pulled Sauce, bro? And so did I. Off stream, though. I pulled another right guard, and I pulled Sauce. Sauce is in this gameplay.
3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early.
Dude, this putting Big Dog at fullback was indeed the right move.
Established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well.
Big Dog at fullback is freaking, he's freaking pancaking everyone.
Establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
Not only that, I have Big Dog at fullback, so he's pancaking everyone.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn lawn chair.
With Vanguard.
-2 yards.
And my whole offensive line has nasty streak.
But they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line.
It's my team's designed around the run, bro.
Number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Now, if I had Derrick Henry,
Once more with Dillon. And he gets it to the 34.
spent too much coins opening up packs, but I got lucky. I pulled the wide receiver from Jets today, then I pulled Sauce Garner today, and I pulled 2 right guards. So I pulled a lot of limited. Yes, but it took a long time. All morning I've been pulling packs. He's on this gameplay. I'm live streaming right now. So I'm showing everyone Sauce, showing everyone the wide receiver, showing everyone Big Dog at fullback.
After 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
About Garrett Wilson.
They tried the left side with him.
So far, nothing. But he's the #1 wide receiver right now.
Watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't.
No, I don't have Jefferson.
Get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Cousins on 4th down.
There he is.
He has a man. It's complete to
Wilson.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up first.
I am on new gen. Clay. Clacks. This is new gen. If you hear me talking to someone else, it's because they're typing messages. He asked me why am I not on new gen, but I am on new gen. I'm just playing on PS4 format on the new gen.
We step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I honestly don't like the PS5 format. Yeah, it's just weird to me. I lose more games. and I have no idea why, but
1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Dillon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Yeah, after I play like maybe 6 games today, I'm selling Wilson and I'm selling Sauce. And then I'm going to get ready for Ultimate Legends tomorrow.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for
Ultimate
3
Legends.
thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Dillon. And he will make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all. 4th down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
You can't block it either way. I know the counter. Yes. I play this game way too much. When it's just a simple extra point, I switch my kicker.
We'll try for 3. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good. So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long
So if you guys notice what I did right there, a lot of people do the field goal block glitch, and the counter to it is having a left foot kicker. So now we're gonna see a little bit of Sauce Garner.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 30.
So this guy's strictly runner.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward.
The only thing I don't like about Derrick Henry, he loses his X factor after about 5 plays. Quadfather doesn't.
Shaking every time he touches the rock.
This guy's going to have to burn another timeout.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And right side, Henry's got it.
I don't know what this dude is doing. This dude literally can't get away from Henry.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
What is this guy doing? Is this literally his only weapon? Holy shit.
On 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he takes a shot.
I don't know what this guy is doing. This guy's spamming gun tight. He literally has no weapons but Derrick Henry. Look at this. Gun tight again.
And short of the sticks.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's complete.
What is this guy doing? This guy's fucking weird. Holy shit.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
He spammed gun tight. He only went after Henry when Henry had his X factor. This was a very weird guy. Weird player.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Now swing pass for Dillon. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
So we know this guy does field goal block glitch.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Past the 20. And he brings it back.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with this guy.
An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown, the last play of the first half.
And how about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we go again. Derrick Henry.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not
Come on, baby.
to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads
I don't know why he didn't fumble.
That's exactly what they were looking
I don't know what this guy's doing.
Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. They'll run forward with Henry.
What a dummy, man. What is he doing?
He's going to be short, and he is short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And some room to roam now. And he will
And that's what it's about, guys.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. A.J. Dillon, 31 yards. And the Raiders have taken.
I don't know why you keep going for 4th down on my side of the field. That's twice already.
Conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it.
That's not fun.
One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for
Hey.
it. To me, when punting was the only decision to
Yeah, that's because I know you know how to do field goal block glitch, and I try to do field goal kick, but my guy's fucking, yeah, why would I believe you? I don't know who you are.
Kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
But even with that, considering that's your only points,
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out
that
to the
and you
29.
spam gun type more than I've ever seen anyone. And the exact same single back play. But you're spamming plays that you obviously know I know how to defend.
The Bills come to the line to start their
What does
next
that have to
drive.
do with you spamming plays I know how to defend? No. I said you're spamming plays that you obviously could see I know how to defend, yet you still spam them.
certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that
I've stopped you
analytics that
twice
came into
already.
play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Well, if you weren't
absolutely,
spamming,
because the
you'd
way
be
it
winning.
backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that
You're not
looked like
spamming
an
gun
analytics
tight.
call That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately,
That's
it didn't work
spamming one formation over 90% of the time so far, and I've stopped you twice.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That Complete to Drake London. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play
I've
out
actually
wide,
won games
can
off of
not only
punting.
get open, but when they're covered, can
If you know how to
uncover
punt right and
themselves
pin your
downfield and make
opponent
big
inside the
catches.
5, you can literally win games off of punting.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
I don't know what you're doing.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Raiders are going to take possession
Over
of the
a
football.
guy that's probably the tallest safety in the game.
Giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the
I'm not being a dick, dude. It's just boring with you spamming gun tight the whole
That
game.
was the play of the game.
What are you talking about? I've ran 7 different formations so far.
From the gun, it's Dillon. Down to the 41.
Okay, that's one. Let's run it. Let's go. Let's get a different one.
Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from
Here's a
that
different
field like,
formation.
okay,
I don't
can stand
spam
up
gun
when the
tight.
going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Cousins looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's
That's my 3rd different formation this drive.
the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's my 3rd. This is my 4th formation this drive. 4 plays, 4 different formations. And I'm not only running, I've passed it.
Be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This is my 5th formation of this drive.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here's my 6th formation of this drive. Whoa, you're telling me, oh, you're just doing this, you're just doing that.
Now this is picked up by the Bills. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 20.
6 different formations.
This is going to be brought
And you're over here celebrating like you know how to do something on offense.
And a big turning point here in the 2nd half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. But how about when you take
Put it
away
this way.
and score?
Think about this.
That really changes things.
Normal people, when you score a touchdown, and they're like, hey, good game, they quit. They quit. But when you celebrate, you encourage someone to beat you. You give them more motivation to beat you. You give them more determination to beat you.
Kicks away following that fumble return.
That's all you've scored, dude. You're like the worst player on offense that I've ever seen. If I score a touchdown, it's over. You know that. You know if I score a touchdown, it's over. You know that, and I know it. Because you suck on offense. You're probably one of the worst players I've ever seen.
Sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series can very well determine our outcome. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll try the left side with Dillon. And they'll bring him down.
Your 2 scores came from my mistakes, not something you did.
Back to Dillon on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he takes this one down.
Whatever you want, homie.
Way to the 30. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
God, that's not even A.J. Dillon.
Down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Cousins to throw. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, Dillon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff to Dillon. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Mahomes. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes.
Boom. Game.
Bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by the shot right. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Well, you're good on defense, dude, but you didn't make any points on offense. I did.
And one thing to keep in mind in this
Well, then why are you talking to me? Well, then why are you talking to me? Then why are you talking?
They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing.
When I play a boring opponent like you, it doesn't matter if I win. Dude, I just hit one drive with 7 different formations. I was even counting them out for you just so you can't say that comment anymore. And guess what? Your only 2 scores came off defense. You suck on offense. You probably are the worst player I've ever played on offense. And you have a badass offense. True example, ladies and gentlemen on the stream, that a good team does not mean you're a good player. 95% of my team is B&D. 95% of my team is B&D, dude. I have 4 auctionable players on my team. 4 auctionable players. 4 auctionable players. 4 auctionable players. 4 auctionable players on my team. Learn how to play, kid. Learn how to play. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on the stream, as you guys saw, I won that one. That guy was pretty upset. He scored twice on defense, which were both my fault. He never scored on offense. He actually sucked on offense. Anyways, putting Big Dog as a fullback with that Vanguard, oh, dear Lord. You guys need to do that, as you guys hopefully saw how good he was. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Till next time, guys. Jarhead